Hi there, welcome. I am in Lima, Peru for a couple of weeks. This is my hometown, and on today's vlog I want to share with you a little bit about my hometown and the city where I grew up, some of the things that I love about here, and I hope you enjoy it. I arrived 3 days ago. Today is Saturday, and today is the first day since I arrived that I'm not running around doing all the things, meeting all my friends and being with all my family and just being outdoors all day, all the time. It's just been so beautiful to be back for a few days. It's summertime here, where in Woodstock, where I live, it's winter, and the day that we left it was rainy and snowy, and the day we arrived it was sunny and warm. It's also the first time since I moved out from Peru that I am only staying in Lima, which is the capital city, the city where I grew up. Any other time that I've come in the past 11 years that I have not lived in Peru, I usually come to Lima, but I also go somewhere else. Usually it's the jungle to visit my family, but this is the first time that I'm staying put in the city, and it just brings so much because this is the bedroom where I used to sleep when I lived with my mom, and you know, there's all the beautiful things around here, like family photos. I've been looking at a lot of like family album photos. There's stuff that some ceramics I did when I was a kid, some of the stuff that I used to play when growing up, and just like so many memories, book that I read in my 20s, and some of my journals, and it's just so interesting for me to revisit all these different versions that we've been, and so much to share. But today I'm having kind of a slower day. I want to go to the farmer's market because one of my favorite things about being back home is eating all the fruits. I want to go see this indigenous art fair that is happening.
Ay, mira.
For me, coming back to Lima means going to the market and getting my favorite Peruvian fruits. It means going outdoors and smelling the Pacific Ocean in the air, listening to the stray dogs, and always hearing the cuculis, the West Peruvian doves, in the background. It means trying to ingest the city and its culture with all my senses. In a way, trying to fill the hole I sometimes feel in my heart from being so far away, not only from the land, but from the people and my memories. I was recently listening to Bad Bunny's new album, and the song Debí Tirar Más Fotos pretty much sums up a lot of the ways I feel as someone who lives far away from home. Lima is a city full of colors, flavors, laughter, and familiar faces. It is also a dangerous city, a corrupt city, and one most people I know who live here recommend me not to move back to. But that is a more complicated topic for another day. More than anything, I am grateful for the days I got to see my family and friends, embrace the Pacific Ocean, eat all the chirimoyas, and strengthen my roots. Before continuing with today's video, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is the virtual home of my art portfolio, website, online shop, and so much more since 2018, and I cannot recommend them enough. Squarespace flexible templates let you customize anything and everything to cater to your needs. Start with a professionally designed template and from there customize your look, update content, and make it fully your own. Squarespace and I are partnering up to offer you a 2-week free trial, and once you're ready to launch, you can use the code CAROAREVALO to get 10% of your first purchase of a website or domain with them. It is finally a painting day here in Lima, and today I will be painting granadilla. I don't know what's the name for granadilla in English, but it is one of my favorite Peruvian fruits, and it has all these like gooey mucus inside with a lot of edible seeds. So I'm gonna be eating one and I'm gonna be painting the other one. This used to be my favorite fruit for years. Y el jugo, the juice, is just delicious. So you put everything, like the seeds and the mucus, in the blender, and it's the most delicious, refreshing juice ever. Little granadilla break. I always say I paint to tell nature how much I love her. I want to use my art and my platform to uplift nature and give her the mic. I am nowadays wanting to do that, but specifically with Peruvian flora, and hopefully soon enough I will start with Peruvian fungi and fauna as well. During my days in Lima, I got to see a lot of my friends whom I went to art school with. It is so beautiful to see their art in person, their current projects, their art studios, how much they are developing their crafts. And it is just so inspiring to see how far along we've all come throughout the years. I was about to speak in Spanish just because I'm in Peru. Today is a very special day because today I am meeting the son and the daughter of two of my best friends that we've known each other since we were 3 years old, since we were in pre-kinder. And after that, I'm gonna go have lunch at one of my favorite seafood restaurants here in Lima called Cantarranita. And after that, I'm meeting Orieta Crem, who is a musician, a sound healer. And today we are doing a cacao sound healing journey. We sold out our gathering and I'm just so excited to be sharing here. It's the first time that I'm sharing cacao in Peru, and that is very, very important and special to me. I have a bunch of friends coming over and I'm just excited. It's such a sunny day. Thank you so much for joining me back home in Peru. I hope you had a good time. If you like what you see here, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram where I post very often. I have a Patreon and the one we meet 3 times a month for different type of art related creative calls. And thank you once again Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. I usually post at least 2 videos a month, so feel free to check this channel out. I hope you're having a good day and I will see you some other time. Bye.